Original. As a singer-songwriter with Fleetwood Mac and in a soaring solo career, Nix has always communicated with her own special sound and in her own special language. Her first album in more than 3 years was released last month, and Nix recently talked with correspondent Mary Wallace.
Have you arrived, or are you still working at it? I think I'm still working at it. I don't think I'll ever arrive. I hate it most when somebody says to me, well, that's the best song you ever write. I get angry because I go, you know what you're doing when you say that to me? You're stopping me. But I'll still always manage to sneak through a little bit of music and a little bit of philosophy and a little bit of teaching somehow. I've always written in big spurts. Right now, I'm on what I call a real serious creative writing roll. I spent 2 weeks writing just for Fleetwood Mac. In other words, I can go out to my little studio, and what I do is I become Fleetwood Mac. I become Chris, I become Nick. I look through their eyes. Do you nurture a song through time? Well, what I do with those songs is when I walk out on the stage, I remember, when we recorded Dreams, I had a cold. I wrote that song at the record plant in San Francisco, in Sly Stone's studio in the back, in the black bed, and then when I finished it, I went in to the rest of the band, and I played my little recording of it, which is very simple. So Dreams was written, put together, recorded, and done in one night. Wait a minute, baby. Stay with me a while. Ooh, you said you'd give me life, but you never told me about the There have been times where I have actually started to cry so hard sometimes in the middle of one of those songs that I've had to stop and turn around and walk up to the drummer and just have them play for a minute and try to compose myself and go back and sing the rest of it, because it is so personal. Wings on Fire is about a girl who goes through a life like I have gone through, where she finally accepts the idea that there never will be those other things in her life. She will never be married. She will never have children. She will never do that part of life. She will do the other path that she chose, and she will accept it. Are you happy? Sometimes. A lot of the time, no. I'm not happy because I feel like there's a lot of things that I would like to do that I'm not able to do. But I also feel that, again, in this life that I have particularly chosen, I'm about as happy as you could be.
Stevie Nicks begins a 3-month North American tour July 31st, and she's scheduled to tour with Fleetwood Mac.
The year that I really do spend